So we're on our way to a disturbance. Sounds like it was a tenant issue that's starting to now escalate. There's a guy walking around with a machete. RP's advising that he wasn't trying to hit anybody with it, but he is agitated and walking around with a machete. Sounds like it's one of our frequent flyers, and he does have some history.
Up on then we're unable to get back in contact with them.
South 10, can you run John Whitesell? Yeah, so the gentleman, he has a lot of cautions for violent tendencies. He's anti-law enforcement. Come here. So he's got we just confirmed his history. It is who I thought it was. He has a extensive history with us. He likes to fight and resist every time we come into contact with him. It's gonna be one of those ones back there. Where is he at? Does he still have the machete?
I don't know. He's always carrying around.
He didn't give it to me, but
Like, we've lived here probably 4 months altogether, you know?
Okay.
And we plan to move out.
we are moving.
South 10.
No, we just got done unloading the trailer tonight.
Yeah.
I just made contact with him. They believe he's still inside with the machete. I'm gonna stand by for another unit.
Keep the door open.
I'm ready to fight over and
I can hear him yelling inside.
he scares
I'm like, you
me.
didn't give me an eviction notice. I'm trying to move out. You can't just throw all my stuff out there like that. It's not right.
How long have you guys been living here?
4 months altogether.
Okay.
You know, long enough where, you know, we were,
And is this all your belongings on the?
oh no, they're all
70% of it.
Hey, Sheriff's Office, John, come here. John, do you have anything on you?
No.
All right, no machetes, nothing.
No. Hey, John, come outside.
Come back outside, my man. Come back outside. All right.
Y'all got a cigarette?
I don't smoke.
Who is it?
Oh, what's up, my man?
What's up, dog?
All right. So what's going on today?
Look, okay, my girlfriend. This is me and my girlfriend's house, okay?
Okay.
We rented these people a spot out. Look, we got the agreement right here that we rented these people a spot out. They've been 4 weeks overdue, ain't been doing nothing but using us up, squatting here. But look at the lease agreement and what it says. Fixed term agreement, week to week, December 1st, can end at any time. We gave them until the weekend. This was the second thing that we put up. This was just this weekend that passed. Okay, we put this up. These people ain't nothing but some users, some abusers. They didn't move their stuff out by this weekend. Today, they still didn't move their stuff. I started moving their shit out myself because they're not allowed to do that. They can't just sit here and squat on us and bully us out of our house. I ain't fucking hurt them. I ain't do nothing to them. I'm just trying to get them to leave our shit.
South 10, we're code 4, made contact with John.
I haven't hit nobody. This bitch is fucking crazy. I
Okay.
just fucking wanted them to leave, dog. They've been nothing but
Okay.
a burden to me.
So I will tell you this, listen. State of Nevada says that they live here, and you can't just throw them out without an eviction, okay?
It's right here.
But-
But look, it's a written agreement right here. It says that they will leave by the weekend, or we can take their stuff out. That's what it says here in this written agreement, verbally.
Yeah, that's between you guys, but I'm just letting you know, lawfully, if they wanted to, they can move all their stuff back in, and you can't throw their things out.
Why can I not move
Because
their stuff out of this house?
that's what the state of Nevada says.
But this was what they agreed upon in a written contract.
I understand that, but unless it's stamped by a judge, That's what makes it lawful and binding, okay?
How is that possible?
I don't make this stuff up, bro. I deal with it every day, though.
But look what it says.
I understand what
from my last payment. If I can pay
I-
anytime, all I told her I would leave.
1000% understand what you're showing me.
She said she will leave. She's not left yet. She's still here.
What you have to do is you have to go down to the court and file an eviction notice. I don't make this stuff up. That's the state of Nevada. They said as long as someone established residency, you have to evict them.
So they could just crawl through the window like a doggy door because they don't have access to the rest of this house.
Absolutely.
If they go in the other part of the house, it's burglary, right? Or some shit.
So
they're renting the room out, not the house.
They have to have access to a toilet and wherever the food is. Basically common areas. They can't go into any other private parts of the residence. They can go to a toilet and where food is.
So just take this to the courthouse tomorrow.
Absolutely. You go to the courthouse and the court can give you an immediate eviction, 24-hour eviction, 3-day eviction. All that stuff happens. But if you take that down to the courthouse, what's today? So they're open tomorrow.
Okay.
And show them that. But as of right now, lawfully, you can't just throw them out. I understand.
I figured because it said here that they
1,000%.
But
What you have is all your evidence and your proof that you need to go down to the courthouse and file. And once it's stamped by a judge, you're good to go. But until that happens, you can't throw their stuff out. Obviously, unless they move out on their own.
Well, they're not. They're trying to just make this as miserable as
Right.
possible.
So, yep.
Sorry.
No, you're good, brother.
Come crawl through the window.
Well, you have to allow them access as well, though.
He was throwing my stuff out the window. And out the door. My picture.
Show me what's broken. No, not yet. I know who he is.
Sorry, I never.
So listen, just get all your stuff back in, and whatever you find broken and stuff like that, you can contact us in the morning, okay, and we can send somebody out. Or you can go up to the sheriff's office and...
So he can't keep doing this.
No.
Like that.
Yeah. But understand that you guys obviously signed an agreement, so you guys probably... Yeah, you should probably do a better job of trying to find a place to go.
Oh, but we are.
I know, I'm just saying, like, obviously this is toxic. It's not going to get any better.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
We're in the process of moving out, you know? We just got done moving a trailer before we got here. We're trying to move.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Obviously, it's only getting more toxic. He obviously doesn't want you guys here. You guys made an agreement.
He says the walls
So-
are telling him that his girlfriend is cheating on him with me and my boyfriend. So, I don't, you know.
Well, that's John, so...
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I tell him, you know, there's no voices telling you that. I don't. He says he gets visions. You know, he's obviously off his meds or something. Because one minute he's hella cool, the next minute he's a rat going crazy. You know, so. I don't like getting threatened. There was someone walking around with a machete. You know.
No, because you started throwing shit at me through the window.
That's not what happened.
And threatening me. Yeah, don't
That's
fucking sit
why.
here and try to make me out to be a bad person.
I'm not gonna fight.
You're the
you.
user
So-
squatting in my fucking house and abusing your privileges. Ungrateful ass shit. I didn't break none of her shit. I just tossed it. It was like that all over the fucking room.
Okay. Just so you can't break any of their stuff, you know that.
I didn't break into
I know.
the room.
I'm
just
saying.
pushed the door open.
I'm just saying, don't break any of their stuff.
Oh no, I wasn't doing that.
Okay.
That's how it was. I mean, if I did break something, I'll pay for it, whatever.
All right.
I didn't fucking try to break it. I just wanted it out.
Okay. If this gets escalated again, just call us before anybody gets.
I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Even though I had them sign a paper for me saying that they would be out by the weekend that just had passed,
Correct.
it's still not okay for me to change the locks and...
Unfortunately, the state of Nevada says absolutely not. And I'm going to explain this. This is the way I explain it to everyone. Okay. If I allow someone homeless that I have no idea who they are move into my house, and I allow them to move all of their personal belongings in, regardless of me not knowing them not paying rent, anything of the sorts, the state of Nevada says that they have established residency, and they are afforded the same rights to the residents as I am. And the only way that they can be forced to leave is through an eviction by a judge. So I was explaining to John, take those papers down to the courthouse first thing tomorrow morning. Explain to them, hey, listen, this is toxic. Things are going on. If getting a protection order helps move this process along, I would look into getting a protection order. And while you get the protection order, in the midst of that, you can be filing for the eviction notice, okay?
All right, I appreciate
Just,
it.
you know,
I'm not sure what to do.
yeah.
I just gotta stay in the room.
Yeah, no, so I would look at getting a protection order because obviously this is
Yeah, I know.
getting bad.
Yeah.
And then,
So I can nail it over.
yeah, in the midst of doing the protection order, work on the eviction. The sooner you guys do that, then they can be forced out. But until then, you can't change the locks. You can't turn off their power. You can't do anything to stop their normal way of life.
That's craziness.
What if the power shuts off on its own?
Well, that's different. But I'm saying you can't maliciously go out and turn off the power, turn off water.
Those are paying the power by ourselves. Like they don't help with shit.
I'm just saying because believe it or not, people do it all the time. So they gotta be afforded things that you need to live. You know, water, a toilet, food. They have to have access to those things. Yeah, everything else, you know, they don't have access to your room. The garage, they don't need access to any of that stuff. But all the common areas, you can't change the locks, can't change their locks, anything like that until the eviction goes through. Okay?
Okay, and then
And
it has to be 30 days too.
not necessarily. Each eviction can be different based on different circumstances. So that's what I'm saying. Take those papers down there. It's all signed stuff that says, hey, you know, the judge can order, you know, a 24-hour eviction. They can order a 3-day eviction, a 30-day eviction. It's just kind of, it's a case by case. Okay? And then, do you guys need anything else? Yeah. Tony. Here, I'll give you my card. Yep.
Hey John, so she's going. She has a truck coming to put all of this stuff in a truck, and I stated that she said that she advised she's going to leave tonight and then come back at a later date to get the rest of the stuff in her room.
Okay, I don't want none and none.
No,
of
I'm just
that.
saying just to keep the peace and the calm throughout the night. She does have a truck coming to collect the items. So that way it's not on the ground outside, you know.
Okay, yeah, I didn't. You know, I just got like I'm just tired. Bro.
Nope, it's all right.
All right, guys. If you need anything else, just give us a call.
Okay.
All right, so we made contact with the guys here. It ended up being a tenant issue. They're renting a room, and the homeowner no longer wants them there, so he started throwing all their things out. Thankfully, we got a hold of John in one of his cooler, chiller moments, and he was a lot more cooperative than he's been in the past. But I just explained to him that the tenant laws in Nevada, and he can't just throw them out without getting an eviction and paperwork signed by a judge.